Yes!
Welcome to another installment of my old school maple Ironman journey. To quickly recap the last video, we made our biggest gear upgrades to date, finally reaching the requirements to equip and scroll our level 80 pirate set and our level 100 red craven. With that milestone behind us, the plan now is to put a few finishing touches on our gear before making the final push to level 120, where we'll unlock the long-awaited 4th job advancement.
Your time is near, muscle.
Right now, we're at the Forest of Golems looking for a new helmet, since the mobs here drop a couple of different options that we think would work well for us. So let's see how I get on in the next clip. I thought I'd just chime in quickly to say that I accidentally didn't have the recorder on as I scrolled this level 60 helm that I just picked up. But you can see here that I landed 2 scrolls, so I was actually going to NPC it because it was only 5 stat and I was looking for 6 stats. But I ended up landing a 10 and a 30, helm dex 10% and helm dex 30%. It's pretty much as good as I can ask for, so I'm just gonna finish it with 100%, I think. Or I could go in with 60s actually. I've got 4 60s somewhere. Yeah, 4 60s. Should I, or should I save these 60s for a better helm later on? I guess I could just go and farm some more later. Yeah, we'll just use 60s, why not? Let's just use some 60s. Let's go for it. Nice. Okay. Nice. One more? Let's go. Nice! Damn! That turned out hella good. That's basically 13 dex that we can take out of our dex stat here and put back into luck, I think. Yeah, we'll double check that before we do it, but yeah, wow. That is insane. 110, 130, and then 3 60s. Cool. We just took 13 points out of Dix after scrolling the helm and put it into luck, and this is our clean range. May as well go and do another damage check. Let's test out these guys. 7,077. 5.8k with Avenger, 4.9, 5.4, 5.9 there, not bad. I think the next thing, well, I'm almost out of things to upgrade, but if I wanted to be picky, I could probably work on the cape or even the glove, because the glove is looking kind of out of place, a little bit goofy right now with the more of the dark aesthetic that we're rocking, so I'll have a think about it and I'll see what I do next. Alright guys, after some careful consideration, we have decided that we're going to work on a new pair of gloves. My current 10 attack purple work gloves are already pretty good, but there is some room for us to get more stats by finding a pair with a higher level requirement. So the glove that we've landed on is the Blood Larceny, which is a level 80 thief glove. The main reason why we picked this one is because it fits quite well with our red pirate set, but it also happens to have the highest stat potential out of all the gloves in this level range, with a max stat roll of +3 dex and +5 luck to make 8 stats in total. There's only one mob that drops these, and that's the Grim Phantom Watch in Deep Ludi. So that's where we're headed right now. After a short amount of time spent here, it seems like I can only kill these guys at a rate of 9 mobs per minute, or 500 mobs per hour, which isn't a whole lot, so I'm not counting on seeing these gloves too often, but let's see how I get on. Hello, hello. Alright. I just looted this Blood Larkeny. It's not the best roll. The max stat is 3 dex, 5 luck, so 8 stat, and this one's 6, but I'm just gonna have an attempt at scrolling it anyway. If I can get it to 10 attack, that'll be sick. If it only goes to 6 or 8, we'll probably stick around here a little longer and try and farm up a few more. So yeah, let's just give it a go. We've got a bunch of glove attack 60s, so not really fussed if we burn a few. Okay, that's already a terrible start. We're done with that one. Back to the grind. We just looted our 6th glove, and we are about 6.5 hours deep. This one came about 30 minutes after the last glove. What's the stats? 8 stat! Ooh, that's the best one we've got so far. Alright, let's have at it. Come on, let's go! Yes. 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 Wow, that is clutch. Holy heck. We thought we were gonna be here for ages. Damn, we got it done in like 6 and a bit hours. Holy cow, with so many scrolls to spare as well. Ah, that is sick. Max roll. God. I think I'm gonna... What do I want to do next? I thought I would spend a lot of time on this glove. So maybe we'll work on a cape next. Yeah, we'll try and... Maybe we'll go farm some cape scrolls again, and then... Yeah, we'll find a better looking cape, because this is a pretty crappy looking cape, so I think we'll do that next. Alright guys, for our cape upgrade, we headed back to the Yetis in Al Nath to hunt for a red Gaia cape, which I thought would fit nicely with our current gear setup. After about 3 hours, we had picked up a few clean capes, so we made our way back to the Iron Mutates in Magatia to farm some Cape Dix 60% scrolls. That took another couple of hours, bringing the total grind to about 5 hours before we had everything we needed. Okay. We're happy we got our 5 Cape Dix 60s, because now we can scroll our collection of red Gaia capes. Let's get stuck into it. Nice. Nice. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, God. Come on. Not bad, not bad. At least the rest of our fit matches now. Sort of. Let's try that again. There we go. Red cape, red pirate set. Very nice. Alrighty, so we've been here at Kulan Field for 24 minutes, but in total maybe about 2 hours, and I have collected all of the shoe jump scrolls that I need to finish my shoes, so we're just gonna go straight for it. Fail. Pass. 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 One more. Can we do one more? Nice! 4 out of 5. That's sick. Damn, yeah, I would have been happy with a 3, but yeah, 4 is great. So yeah, wow, everything that we've got equipped now is basically scrolled. So yeah, the shoes are done, pants are done, top. We could try for another top, but it's not really a big priority. I could maybe squeeze like a little bit more luck out of another one by using 30s and 60%, but I'll just do that at another time. The cape could definitely be better, but it's not bad. The glove is very good. Don't think we'll be touching that anytime soon. I think our next priority is to just level up. We're pretty close to 4th job now, so unless we can find another mob to train on with an item that we want, I think we're just gonna go to Junior Newties because they're probably the best EXP for my level. So yeah, we'll find out in the next clip. Alright, so we are indeed headed to the Junior Newties and Nest Golems in Leafray to begin our last leg toward level 120 and our 4th job advancement. After more than a month of playing old school Maple now, this is a pretty exciting milestone for us to reach because it means we're very close to taking on some of the game's in-game content, including the Temple of Time and a few very iconic bosses. If you follow this journey from the beginning, your support is very much appreciated, and be sure to stay tuned because I think the best is yet to come.